For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. Yo, how's it going, guys? This is Sabro594. Got a TCG game with our Spread Frost, my newly made spread deck with Frosslass as the heart and soul of the deck. Pretty great Pokemon. I mean, it was obvious when I reviewed it. A lot of other people know getting that sort of spread on ability Pokemon, which are everywhere between turns. The damage is going to seriously add up. Now, if you play against decks that don't use a lot or any ability Pokemon, then the deck isn't going to be good. But that's pretty rare, I want to say. I'm trying to think of all the popular decks. You know, you got a Chien-Pao water deck with Excalibur, you get a bunch of ability Pokemon. You get Charizard, it's almost always paired with Pidgeot. Both Pidgeot and Charizard have abilities. So again, you get a deck with ability Pokemon. Something like Raging Bolt, I guess with Ogerpon and a few of the other dudes like Sandy Shocks, you still get a bunch of ability Pokemon. You know, decks running this Squawkabilly my opponent opened up with. Another ability Pokemon. Just everybody runs abilities, so I think this is a good anti-meta deck for now. Even against something like a Stall Snorlax deck preventing you from retreating, you know, you can just rest easy against that deck. You don't gotta think too hard. You just still get your Pokemon as normal. And then, even if you can't attack with Overquill or Braviary, the damage between the Froslasses are gonna screw that deck over, and you don't care. So it's just a great anti-meta pick I thought of. So I'm really happy about this original deck. Alright, now, this guy opened up with Squawkabilly, and that's not too great. Whether he uses it or not, I think he did. It's just going to be a liability for me to take advantage of. Gonna get the Quillfish out, and I don't have a great start, but I guess maybe Brick now rather than in a different deck, because my opponent is playing an Arbok EX deck from what I understand. He revealed one that he discarded. You see that Ekans there. So that's pretty much it. The hand discarding might hurt, but if I can just get set up, I'm not going to care too much. I can just discard supporters later on. So Ultra Ball, another double discard for you. So Switch and the Palpad gets the Arbok. So that thing is going to come out quick. He's got that tool to block damage on. Yeah, Arbok, I know a lot of people like it. Or some people like it. I got a few requests to try and use it, but it's just not a good Pokemon. It really is one of those EXs that is almost like it's nerfed. You do a decent chunk of damage, the double discard is good, but it's not really enough to hinder any serious decks. Just 270 HP, stage 1 EX, okay, I guess that's standard, but I mean, you don't really got any tricks. Why try to rely on random discarding your opponent controls? They're always going to discard stuff they don't need, when you can just do more damage with something else like Roaring Moon. I mean, I know it's something different, but anyway. So he ended up going for an Iono, messing up my humongous hand, so that's too bad. I did get more basic Pokemon though, but I lost the stage once. Oh well, got Morty at least. And like, I wonder, should I even play the Calamitous Mountain at this point? He evolved into the dudes. Maybe I can get some spread on other Pokemon. The Arbok is already ready. Get a Neono. Do I use this? I think I might. Well, I'm gonna go for Morty actually. Discard the Stadium and I get a Hammer and a few more stage 1s. So let's go for it. I get the heads. That's pretty good. And I will choose the one on the Arbok. Actually, that's dumb. Yeah, I should have... Well, I mean, choosing the Arbok, it just means that this guy's probably gonna want to use Squawkabilly to attack again, but he can get the energy back. I guess if you do on Squawkabilly, then if he just attaches one, he can retreat and then attack with the Arbok anyway. So it wasn't going to be the greatest scenario no matter what I did. But anyway, at least we got the heads. So, we don't have the greatest of we didn't have the greatest of starts, but I'm getting there. I don't really want to attack with Braviary yet. Oh god, he goes for another Eo now. Damn. Hopefully I see some overquills at least this time. And I do. I see the Arizu as well. It's good enough for me. Just make a damn worthwhile attack. Because he is going to be putting some pressure with the Arbok anyway. Just going to be getting 1 KOs. That's the story with all these regular Pokemon. They will die in one shot endlessly. More Ekanses coming down. His bench is full. I mean, he didn't think too hard about playing the Greninja down in the Darkrai. That's pretty much going to be liabilities for you as well. Dark Patch. I mean, 3 Pokemon, the Arboxes aren't going to get affected, but I guess that's where the Overquill is going to come in. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, this isn't exactly a meta deck, Arbok. He is playing a bunch of ability Pokemon, so it might be a rougher matchup. I'm going to have to maybe get some counter catchers going. Okay. So I decided to discard an Arizu and a Trek in Shoes, keeping the other Arizu and Morty as a draw supporter. Might be good. When I don't have a big hand, then yeah, Arbok can suck. We are getting one of each, I guess. I mean, just evolve the guys that I got down. And then I need to see more basic Pokemon. Gotta get just more than one Frosslass out. So at least, because I got Braviary too, I mean, if Quillfish attack, I can just attack with Braviary and get some damage that way. So let's use, oh, Counter Catcher. I think I might want to get this actually. I'll get this and get the Darkrai stuck. I think that'll work out. He will need the switch. Now if he gets that, it's gonna suck, and then I'm gonna have to discard both of my supporters if he attacks with the Arbok. So this is pretty risky, but if it works out in my favor, then the reward we're gonna reap is gonna be really good. Tongue Twister. We're gonna reap a really good reward. Because I'll get free damage, I get to draw even more stuff set up, and then he's not getting attacks with Arbok. So the Cyrus bitch, looking bitch, I guess. What you gonna do? Put something on top, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be able to switch. So paid off. My plan paid off. That's the whole point of Counter Catcher. A lot of the times getting something stuck. So the other Arbok out. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you evolve into the Darkrai VSTAR too. I can get free damage on that too. Yes. Just stay stuck there while I evolve into more Pokemon. Excellent. Ooh, and we see the Stamp as well. That's going to be good later on. So, Hammer, another Snorunt, just what I need. Let's go ahead and use this. I get another Heads. Excellent. Let's pick on you. Because if this thing does like 70, he can't even kill the Overquill. And that's really going to suck for this dude if he can't get a 1 AK on the small guys. It's going to be my key to victory. Okay, the Darkrai is almost dead. It's pretty much gonna die, and then he's gonna have to promote something for me to poison again. Gonna work out like that, those numbers. So far, so good. I mean, both of the Arboks are fully fresh. I can't do anything to them with Frosslass. But eventually, Braviary and Overquill are gonna put in some work. Hopefully. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Palpat for an Iono, and then the Cyrus bitch. Okay. Passes the turn. Beautiful. You die. Oh, actually, he doesn't die. He's gonna die. Yeah, I forgot. I don't get any damage on that guy either. Oh, well. So I think I'm gonna keep... Well, I'll play the stadium, but maybe I should have kept it. Just have stuff to discard. And I will discard the Iono to draw 6. I think we are gonna have enough discard outlets anyway. So get the last snow run down. Well, for open space at least. Trekking shoes to get trekking shoes. I don't need you. And I mean, I can't really do much, but we're actually gonna have the lead in prizes now. Still only get one Frosslass though, but I mean, at least because he couldn't attack, I did spread some damage. And thought maybe I was gonna get some dudes from the prizes, but no, I get a hammer instead. Let's hope we get lucky with that one too. Indeed, indeed. So, he's pretty messed up. I mean, eventually the Greninja is gonna die too, and that's gonna be an easy prize. The Squawkabilly, that's a double easy prize, so that's too good. And then, I just gotta worry about killing only one Arbok. And if we can do that, it's gonna be game. His tool doesn't matter. My damage goes through that shit. He did get the triple darkness energy again, so he is gonna kill the Overquill. Lucky you. But I'm still in a very good position. He needs to get a lot of attack offs to win. I can still do a lot of disruption shit. So Menacing Fangs, yeah, force me to discard. I'll do stuff like balls now, the Pofin and the... Well, I guess the Iono, because I'm not going to use that either. Helping you. It's useless for me, and it's useless to disrupt you. Kind of. So promote the Overquill. I gotta get some more Frostlasses down, damn it. And let's see, I think this is the last hammer too. Snow Run, whatever, I'll get you if it's the last thing. Or actually, no. Gotta leave that shit open for Braviary. I think it's gonna be more important to hit the Arbok. So I get a Tails. And I get heads. Great. So out of the 4 hammers, we got 3 heads, 1 tails. Pretty good. If you can get 2 and 2, it's usually good enough. I got 3 and 1, so it's great. And it's when you get all tails or just only 1 heads where it really sucks. Alrighty, another Frosslass out, and I suppose I'll use Miriam. Just shuffle in 3 dudes. Should be good enough. I'm not gonna need everybody. Boss's orders. Interesting. So I'll poison your stupid ass. And, you know, with just 2 cards in hand thanks to the stamp, he's gonna need to see some stuff too. If you can't get another energy, he won't even be able to kill the Overquill. It's gonna be really bad for him. At this point, I think I got this game in the bag. He did get an energy. Lucky you again. And he is going for that Menacing Fangs. So I'll discard. I think Iono makes sense. And I'll do the stadium too. I'll keep my Pokemon just in case. Okay, so now, there's this stupid thing, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Braviary is a damage through an effect. It's not, it doesn't like do 30 on everybody that has damage. It's through an effect, so it's gonna go through. But I get confused sometimes and I forget. Alrighty. These guys are almost dead. And then this Arbok is gonna be almost dead too. Get the Quillfish down. And go for that Grusha. I'll keep the boss's orders for now. Get the third Frosslass finally. It's kind of a bit too late right now, but whatever. I guess I have it out. And Braviary for the kills. Yeah, I'm not even gonna need all these Froslasses now. So, killed the Greninja. Squawkabilly's gonna be dead too. And then this Arbok is also almost dead. I mean, if he retreats it, you can try and save it, but it's not gonna be that pretty. The other Arbok only has 1 energy on. Can he actually even dig for stuff? He didn't get the Darkrai VSTAR out, which is probably there to get like double Dark Patch, or just maybe get an A-Spec back. So that plan's out of the window. So what are you doing next? I mean, you can't keep this dude active, you're gonna lose. He does go for it. I guess he didn't have any choice. I get my double discard, but that's pretty much gonna be game now, right? I mean, even if I don't attack, the poison is gonna kill you. So, good game. Once again, Spread Frost putting in the work. Putting in the work against the EXs. Very good. That's basically it. I mean, he scooped, didn't even wait for me to pass turn. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What-ay!